Jeopardy!
And this is game 5 of my run of Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
Welcome to another game of Jeopardy!
And my total is 43,800. Trying to become a 5-day champion here on Jeopardy for the PlayStation. We'll see if that happens. This is being taped right after game 4, but it may not necessarily be aired.
Would you like to see the first
right
round
after game
categories?
4.
Here goes.
Nonetheless, here are the categories for the first round.
Business and industry. Containers. Countries of the world. TV characters. On stage. Latin. Words and phrases. Go ahead, player 1.
As you can see, I accidentally left my podium blank before we went on the air for this game, with no name in it, but that's alright. TV characters for 100.
This Addams Family character usually entered a room with the words, "You rang."
Player 1.
Who is Lurch?
That's it. You're off to a great start. All right, pick again.
TV characters for 200.
This Candice Bergen character gave up cigarettes and booze after a stay at the Betty Ford Clinic.
Who is Murphy Brown?
All right, pick again.
TV characters for 300.
On In the Heat of the Night, Howard Rollins played this role originated by Sidney Poitier on film.
Virgil Tibbs.
All right, pick again.
Let's go with countries of the world for 100.
This country consists of 13 states plus the federal territories of Labuan and Kuala Lumpur.
Player 2.
What is Malaysia?
To be sure.
Yes.
It's your turn, player 2.
Countries of the world for 200.
You will find this country's major airports in Varna, Burgas, and Sofia.
What is Bulgaria?
What'll it be, player 2?
Countries of the world 300. The answer there, the Daily Double. And you could risk up to 500. Which is what player 2 is doing. Here's the clue.
The inhabitants of this country are known as Burkinabe.
Player 2?
What is Kinshasa?
Regrettably, no.
No.
Here's
Burkina Faso was what we needed.
All right, pick again.
Countries of the world for 400.
South Africa is bordered on the west and north by this country that became independent in 1990.
Player 2?
What is Zimbabwe?
Good guess, but no.
Not Zimbabwe. Namibia.
All right, pick again.
Countries of the world for 500.
Odense and Svenborg are major ports on Finn, an island of this country.
What
Here
is
is the
Denmark? What is Denmark? Alright.
All right, pick again.
Latin words and phrases for 100.
Virgil said, "Omnia vincit amor." This conquers all.
What is love?
Player 1? Right you are. What'll it be, player 1?
Latin words and phrases 200.
It's a writ to produce the body of the detained before the court.
Anyone? Here is the correct.
Habeas corpus.
What'll it be, player 1?
Let's try TV characters for 400.
Doctors on this series include Susan Lewis, Mark Green, and Peter Benton.
Oh, what is
Here's
ER?
the
I was about to ring in with that.
Your choice, player one.
TV characters for 500.
In 1966, Alice Pierce won a posthumous Emmy for her role as neighbor Gladys Kravitz on this ABC sitcom.
What is
Here's the correct
Bewitched?
response. Your choice, player one.
Latin words and phrases 300.
It's the English translation of caveat emptor. Good advice for shoppers.
Buyer beware.
Okay, contestant one.
Horace's quote, Carpe diem quam minimum credula postero, means do this. Put no trust in the morrow.
Anyone?
What is
Here's the correct
seize the day?
All right, player one.
Finish the category.
The motto ad astra per aspera means to these through hardship.
Player two.
What are the stars?
That's it. Player two, your turn.
Alright. Containers for 100.
A kid or a politician doesn't want to be caught with his hand in this container.
Player one.
What is the cookie jar?
That's correct.
Containers 200.
Okay, contestant one.
One may contain a selection of songs or photos. Its name is from Latin for white.
Anyone?
An album. Containers 300.
Player one, what'll it be?
One may hold a tempest or a dormouse.
A teapot. Okay.
Okay, contestant one.
Containers 400.
A casket is a coffin. A strongbox is this similar word.
Anybody?
What is a coffer? Okay, I've never heard of that.
Your choice, player one.
Let's finish the category.
It holds entertainment-seeking soldiers or water for soldiers.
A canteen. Oh. Alright.
Player one, your turn.
Business industry for 100.
In 1906, this auto firm introduced its Silver Ghost model.
Anybody?
Rolls Royce.
What'll it be, player one?
Before moving to Chicago in 1856, this department store owner clerked in a Pittsfield, Massachusetts dry goods store.
Player two?
Who was Marshall Field?
Yes, indeed. What'll it be, player two?
Business industry 300.
This stagecoach company owned the Pony Express during the last few months of its existence.
What is Wells Fargo and Company?
Player two, it's your turn.
Business industry for 400.
In 1962, he founded Electronic Data Systems after working for IBM for 5 years.
Anybody?
Miss
the
H.
correct
Ross
response.
Perot.
Okay, player 2.
Care to finish off business industry? Apparently.
This German family began its steel-making business by setting up a plant in Essen in 1811.
The Krupp family.
All right, contestant 2.
On stage for 100.
He and his half-brother Sean appeared together on Broadway in the musical Blood Brothers.
Player 3.
Who's David Cassidy?
Yes.
That's right.
Player 3, your turn.
In 1995, Jerry Lewis made his Broadway debut as the devilish Mr. Applegate in this musical.
Anybody?
What is Damn Yankees?
Your choice, player 3.
On stage for 300.
Bebe Neuwirth won a 1997 Tony for playing a homicidal hussy named Velma in this musical revival.
Player 3.
What is the Pajama Game?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
No. Not right.
Here's the
Chicago
correct response.
is what we needed.
Player 3, what'll it be?
Alright, going for 400.
This playwright adapted the 1993 musical The Goodbye Girl from his own screenplay of the 1977 film.
Who's Neil Simon? And we have one clue left. Let's take a look at it right now.
Stockard Channing starred on Broadway in a 1997 revival of this woman's Little Foxes.
Lillian Hellman. Alright, that takes us to the end of the Jeopardy round, and I'm the only one with money right now.
Scores so far.
Not very much, but at least it's something. Anyway, player 3 is going to pick first in Double Jeopardy, and we're going to begin that round after the break.